Hey everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. I wanted to mention before I even get started that I have a special video just for my email subscribers today. That will go out in an email and it's only for them. So make sure you sign up to be on my email list if you want to have that special video sent to your email box later today. Okay, and you do that by signing up over on my website. We are using the So Eclectic stamp set, and this is a really quick and short video because this is a clean and simple card, really simple. So I've just die cut the little leaf and that fun geometric shape out of a couple pieces of cardstock, Whisper White and Lemon Lime Twist. And then I'm going to jump right into my stamping. I'm using Berry Burst ink. And these stamps are really fun because they are 2-layer stamps. So you stamp the first layer and then you're going to go in and stamp the second layer, which is kind of the definition or the veins of the flower. You do have to twist it here and line it up, and you see I struggled with that just a little bit, but for whatever reason it was giving me trouble lining it up. And once I did, it was perfectly fine. You're not going to get this perfect, and so I just want you to let go of the idea of getting it perfect because it's not meant to look perfect. It's meant to be artsy fartsy, whimsical, fun, and so just go with that. Alright, now I'm stamping an Emerald Envy, Oh Hello Friend, down at the bottom of this piece because I just want that to dry nice and everything before I start messing with it. And when I'm card making, I really like to get all my stamping and die cutting out of the way first, and then I can sit and assemble everything. I'm not a big fan of like cutting one piece and going to a different step and doing something else. So I just try to do like all my stamping, all my die cutting, get it all done, and then I can sit and assemble. So here I'm just lining up this framelit over the flower. And it does cut away some of the flower so that you don't have any white edge when you get this out. Okay, then I just sat and popped out all those little diamonds out of this die cut, which could be used to do some really cute stuff on a card for sure. So many things could be done with this. I've seen people use the embossing paste, use this as a stencil and use embossing paste over it. You could ink blend over it, which I'm sure I'll be doing in the not so distant future because that's all I can think about, so I'm gonna have to do it to get it out of my head. But what I did today is I just made it like a window, and I put this gorgeous Naturally Eclectic Designer Series paper behind it because it's nice and bright and has some beautiful colors. So I thought that would be a really simple way to bring a lot of color to this card. And then I've got my Emerald Envy card base, and it's cut at 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm folding it in half to make it a 2-size card. And then I will just use my bone folder to burnish the edge and get a nice fold there. And then I'm going to layer this piece down. In case you're wondering, this piece is cut at 5.5 by 2.5 inches. So the piece underneath it, the Designer Series paper, is cut at 2 1/8 by 4. Okay, so the fun thing with die cutting a solid color leaf shape is you can really position it any way you want to if you don't stamp on it. So I was able to flip this over and use it going in the opposite direction of what it would be stamped as. And then it kind of bends up and folds itself around that beautiful geometric design that I've cut out. I have my flowers here, and the first flower I'm just going to use my Tombow mono adhesive here and glue it right down. And then the second one I'll put dimensionals on and pop it up. I love Tombow glue. It is super strong. But the fun thing about it is if you put it on a surface and let it dry without sticking it to anything, then it just becomes this tacky surface so that you're able to use it as a repositionable glue. So it's pretty cool that it does that. Alright, I'm removing the release paper from the back of my dimensionals here, and I'm just going to pop this second flower up kind of near the other one so it's overlapping. And then I have not used these gorgeous faceted gems nearly enough, so I thought, oh, those are perfect for the center of these flowers. The only thing with mailing something like this is you probably are going to want to put a guard of some sort over the top, like another piece of cardstock or something like that, so that these little gems don't poke a hole through the envelope through the mail. You would also have to pay additional postage. It's like 70 cents, I think, total. All right, so that's my card. Make sure that you sign up to get my emails, because I've got another video featuring the same set that is completely different than this one. If you want to see more videos from me, you can click on either one of the videos that you see here. Click on the little circle that has my face in it, and you'll be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up or leave a comment on my video, because that always makes me happy. I love getting comments, and I try my very best to respond to all of them. That doesn't always happen, but I try. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye-bye.